thousands of votes.
Not doing her job. If she can't clean up the homelessness, at the very least she should be able to be at city council meetings, which she's not because they're all too busy trying to get to the next step. You saying Rick Caruso? I think Rick Caruso deserves everything that happens to him. Rick Caruso out there not endorsing Steve Hilton or Sheriff Chad Bianco or Spencer Pratt, then coming out and saying, oh, my mall has reopened because of excellent partnership with Mayor Bass. It's like, you deserve everything coming in. As the economy tanks in Los Angeles, as you lose jobs, as you lose...
Between Iran and Syria under that government, but we don't know what's going on right now. Russia, it seems that Russia is getting back somehow.
Well, it's been there since Assad was overthrown. I mean, in Syria, Al-Shada was not, he didn't waste any time in telling the Russians, oh, it's okay, you guys can stay there, we like having you.
As a matter of fact,
Bashar has been received in Moscow. The difference is he was received in Washington after the United States had put a $10 million bounty on his head. But Russia never identified him as his terrorist that they put a reward out for. They said, okay, this is what we got to work with in Syria, we'll work with
But I think if they stabilize the situation in Syria, that would be beneficial for Lebanon as well.
Yeah. Well, it'll take off the table the plan of the United States to try to use Syria as a proxy to attack Hezbollah. You know, if it succeeds in reversing that Western plan, again, that'll be another blow on the United States. It's losing its influence in the Persian Gulf.
Yeah. Thank you, Larry, for being with us. And tomorrow, the same time. See you tomorrow.
Okay, we'll try to make that happen. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye. And they're trying to figure out a way to stop you.
Well, yeah, a lot of them. Well, I mean, there's public reports right now. They're passing the bill AB 2624, aka the Stop Nick Shirley Act. This bill was made by Mia Bonta, and she's an assemblywoman. It also happens to be the wife of Attorney General Rob Bonta here inside the state of California. So meanwhile, the Attorney General is supposed to go after the fraudsters, but his wife is making bills that make it harder for fraudsters to get exposed, and it would actually penalize those that go out and search and expose the fraud. AB 2624, aka the Stop Nick Shirley Act, is made to protect immigration support service providers. But what is an immigration support
It's
service?
just there to detract anybody from looking in to see if there's fraud. Meaning to say they don't mind if there's fraud, as long as it doesn't make them look bad.
Providers. Well, the immigration support service provider includes, but is not limited to, nonprofit offices, DOJ recognized entities, community legal clinics, law offices, accredited representative sites, and healthcare facilities that provide services to immigrants, whether it be illegal or illegal immigrants.
Experience matters. After a devastating attack, Susan Collins led the way forward, enacting historic bipartisan
Gives you a piece of paper and says, hey, you cannot publish that video.
reforms that made us safer. Susan saved 250,000 Maine jobs. She protects access to quality health care, and she delivered the Social Security Fairness Act, boosting the incomes of 25,000 Maine retirees.
Notice it doesn't say if they're guilty or not. Like, if I feel fear, or you're going to put me in a negative light, it doesn't matter if I'm actually guilty of what you're accusing me of, because a lot of these places were in the lyrics that are closed down almost instantaneously. Guilty or not, we want to make sure there's more protections for fraudsters than spooky journalists that might figure out the fraud.
Therefore, investigative journalists, citizens in general, will actually be de-incentivized to go after and expose fraud. Now we have a few announcements. Number one, here on August 26th, we're going to be doing a rally here in front of the Capitol here in Sacramento, and I want you all here on August 26th. I'll be providing more information on that as well on my other socials as we get up to that date. Then number two, we have the new California Republic t-shirts and hoodies that are available on our website right now at antifraudclub.com if you want to support our work, and these are actually pretty dope. So go ahead and get one at antifraudclub.com. And and the senators that are going to be now voting on this bill as it heads its way to Gavin Newsom's office. How's it going? How you doing? What made you create AB 2624, aka the Stop Make Sure Act? And do you think there's any conflict of interest with you being the AG's wife here, creating a bill that would make it harder to expose fraud here inside the state of California?
About California
Yeah.
is that we actually don't support misinformation. To my knowledge,
Were they going after all the misinformation during the COVID era? Or did they just kind of let that get that swept under the rug? Did they ever go after the mainstream media for verifying people hoax? Or is this just lies?
there's absolutely no bill that is being considered by the legislature called whatever your word says.
Yes, the official title is AB 2624, but after people read it and saw what it concluded, it'd make exposing fraud and make it harder, especially in immigration support service providers.
Another beautiful thing about California is that the American public, the California public, is actually aware without receiving misinformation.
This is misinformation. I have it right here. And me about that.
My stance. Thank you so much.
And you actually just removed evidence 1070 from the bill on the last amendment, which actually takes away any protection that a journalist would have to expose fraud inside immigration support service providers. It's right here on screen. I put it on the paper.
But unfortunately, there's not much actual proof. Thank you so much.
It actually is. And right here we have it on paper. They removed evidence code 1070, which is the only thing that would protect a journalist here inside the state of California. And Mia Bonta really believed in her bill, she'd be able to actually have a conversation about it. Mia Bonta, we finally got her, we were able to confront her, and she really ran away and she couldn't answer any questions and she would not even discuss the bill that she created. And now let's go and confront the senators that are going to be voting on this bill. Yeah, Senator Jesse, on AB 2624, aka the Stop Nick Shirley Act, your own committee had analysis saying that there was First Amendment concerns, yet you voted to pass it. Why'd you do that? Senator Jesse, any answers? I'm just asking you a question on behalf of the people here. And you're talking about a bill and support a bill that you literally, your own committee, said flags First Amendment concerns. Senator Jesse, come on now. People are going to be wondering why you're not answering any of these questions. I'm citing your own committee. Anything? Alright. Have a good day. These guys don't even know what they're voting for. On July 30th, his own committee said this bill, referring to AB 2624, the Stop Make Sure Act, has the same First Amendment concerns as its reproductive health care counterpart. And yes, he's going to go vote yes on it. How's it going, Sadie? Sadie. Assemblywoman Sadie. We're just asking her some questions about the bill she co-authored. Assemblywoman Sadie, she's right here. Assemblywoman Sadie. We're just talking to our people that are representing us here in California. Assemblywoman Sadie. Assemblywoman Sadie, we just wanted to thank you for protecting the fraudsters and supporting and co-authoring a bill that violates the First Amendment. Goodbye, Assemblywoman Sadie. Senator Archuleta, we just want to know how you're going to go on AB 2624, aka this is Stop Make Sure Act. We're going to keep looking at it. What do you think about it? Someplace else to be. This bill is going to affect a lot of Americans and people here in California.
Your tax dollars, everybody's tax dollars.
We want to talk to our senator. Why not? Can we just ask you a quick question? He said you're not our senator. No, he said somebody in the general public. He's looking at the senator even state of California. Exactly. Exactly. Why are you so mad, sir? We're just trying to talk to you.
And you know who else did that? The Somalians in Minnesota. Yeah, in Minnesota. Where remember, he was going house to house, even in like San Diego, where the woman was inside her home, where she was allegedly giving healthcare, giving education. Was it just daycare or was it buses to kids? I forget. But they said, oh, we already knew you were in the area. It's like, so they know the citizen journalists is out there exposing them. So they don't start communicating because they know exactly who to communicate to because it was ignorance. Very interesting how they both operate the same exact way.
There's no senator coming right now. Okay, but before we get to the senator, I'm going to tell you the sponsor of this video, and that is Opus Clip. Opus Clip is more than just an ad clipper, but actually the fastest and most powerful ad growth tool for all creators. For me personally, just in the past 28 days, it's helped me get over 90 million views and get over $100,000 on my Facebook page. It saved me so much time, and practically so much money. And Opus is so simple to use. All you do is you upload a YouTube video into Opus, and Opus will come out with tons of viral shorts and videos for you to then post on all your platforms, from TikTok to Facebook to Instagram, YouTube Shorts, you name it. And what I use is a feature called the bulk schedule feature. I'll go ahead and select all the videos that Opus just made for my recent YouTube video, and I'll go ahead and schedule those videos on all my platforms. Opus will even make the captions for me and schedule those videos to post. It saves me so much time. And Opus just
Counts
came out with
$1,000 a month. I have no idea.
upscaler feature that makes your videos go from a little bit
Yeah, it doesn't make it look AI.
just in the power of AI. It's super simple to use, and I promise you, it's so easy to use that even my mom uses it.
I can use it. I guarantee you can use it.
And for you guys watching this video,
Did you
it's
consider
very
it?
good guys up in sweet
Did you
deal.
agree with it, man?
It's at 50% off. All you have to do is go to the link in the description down below or the pinned comment of this video. I promise Opus is a game changer, and the center's going right now. Let's go in front of me. How's it going?
Nice.
Are you
Just shot me out.
AV 2624? What makes you want to pass AV 2624?
Immigrant service bill.
And why should they be shielded?
Yeah, shield, exactly. You can believe in immigrant service provider. Well, no. Why would there be service providers specifically for non-citizens? I have no idea why they would be protecting that. But it's not necessarily like, if you believe in protecting immigrant service providers, you should also believe